A jury convicts Kim Potter of first and second-degree manslaughter. The former Minneapolis police officer shot and killed Daunte Wright during a traffic stop earlier this year. Joining me now is criminal defense attorney Karen Nance. Karen, thank you so much for staying up with us and joining us this evening. This was a mostly white jury. They deliberated for 4 days, and a conviction of a police officer is rare. So really quickly, I just want to get your reaction. What do you think was the most critical element that led to a guilty conviction here?
I believe that the body cam footage was really instrumental in that regard, because we were able to see Kim Potter's reaction after the shooting, and how she reacted, I think, did have an impact on the jury's decision in this case.
So the maximum penalty for first-degree manslaughter is 15 years. So I guess the big question is, what's next for Potter? Is there any chance for leniency during her sentencing?
Well, the defense are going to ask for leniency. They're going to argue that she, in her 26 years as a police officer, never had any write-ups, any complaints by any citizen. So they're going to ask that the judge come back with a sentence less than 15 years. And of course, the prosecution is going to argue that the extenuating circumstances or the aggravating circumstances are the fact that she endangered others in the vicinity, the girlfriend and also the other officers, as well as she abused her authority by using the gun instead of the taser. So the defense is going to argue less time, and the prosecution is going to argue that she should get more time than the 15 years. Again,
when convictions for police officers are so rare, what do you think is going to happen here? Do you think that she's actually going to fill that full maximum sentence of 15 years based on your own experience of seeing how these cases with police officers end up being?
I believe the fact that Judge Chu decided to remand her today, which is to put her into custody until the sentencing date, which I believe is February the 18th, shows that she is not, meaning the judge, inclined to be lenient on Kimberly Potter under these set of circumstances. She's been out of custody this whole time, and now she's made the decision to put her in custody until the sentencing. And so I believe that's a sign that she is most probably going to get more time than less time.
Daunte Wright's parents let out literally cries in the courtroom as that guilty verdict was read. There were people outside the courtroom for days during this trial as it was happening. How much do you think the current climate has played in a role in the jury's decision, if any?
Well, the jury was sequestered during which means that they didn't have any contact with the outside public during their deliberations. But I believe that it did have some impact, but not a lot. The jury questions, meaning the voir dire at the beginning of the case in terms of deciding who should be on the panel, I believe that both the defense and the prosecution were happy with the people that were on the jury, because they said they could wait until they heard all of the evidence before making a decision. So I believe that to the extent that they could ferret out the information regarding Derek Chauvin's conviction and what was going on in the Minnesota community, the Minneapolis community at the time, they did a good job.
All right, Karen, thank you so much for joining us tonight. It's definitely a high-profile case. We'll be continuing to follow it as it gets closer to sentencing. Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays.